I'm gonna go ahead and get going right now. Hey everybody, I'm Bobo the Vulture.
I'm the Serious JG.
And I just pressed the start button.
I'm flushed off my big victory against Stevie Richards, and
oh yeah, that was a big event back in November.
about to say, yeah, no, last couple of months I'm just still I'm all aglow about my big victory over Stevie Richards. But Bobo, his career has gone in even more exciting directions. It's not undefeated or anything like that. It's had some setbacks, but
yeah,
he's a big part of the European tour.
A big part
of the storylines now with some redneck lovin' versus goth lovin'.
Yeah, there's some
Kurt Angle lurking in the, I want to say shadows, but actually he's fairly well lit here.
Yeah, he's lurking. He actually looks like he's in
disco.
Yeah, he's lurking at purgatory. He's gonna go try and mac on.
He played through this extensive DLC to get Arya back in charge of Omega, and then she just went back to the disco anyway. Oh, you haven't got that far.
We're gonna go ahead and continue. We are going to. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and start the program at Insurrection. Oh boy.
Not loading. So
what's going to happen at Insurrection?
You're going to have to put this on the YouTubes fairly soon because
Insurrection's coming up.
Well, no, well, at this point, the stream has just started. A lot of people are still shuffling in, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm actually starting up my other computer so that I can see what it's.
Here comes the Jerry to the ring.
Barbecue sauce. What's Jerry gonna say? Will we be able to understand it?
I have a strange feeling we will be able to understand it. Well, I've heard that the Jerry attacked Bobo before we came out here for this tour.
Well, I wanted to say that I'm subtitled. Sorry. I'm sorry that you guys had to see Bobo on this trip out here.
Ooh.
I tried to prevent the WWE from being laughed at because of Bobo's terrible wrestling.
Hey man, I had to get out of the ring.
Freakish body.
I had to get out of the ring and regroup a little bit. That big match against Big Show and A-Train.
Yeah, that was LH's match.
But since Bobo is already here, we have to face the music.
My theme music.
But have no worries, I will fight against him because I can make the match look a whole lot better.
Bobo is out here! Bobo! Bobo! And I'll be like, Bobo can't stand the trash talking. I also have my eyes closed. So I just sort of take a pause and have a moment of ecstasy as I wander out to the ring for my. This is my first pay-per-view.
It's kind of like The Rock.
Rivalry, I think.
No, you weren't you at pay-per-view in your.
Oh yeah, for the tag titles.
But yeah, it's kind of like The Rock. Like he goes into this sort of trance-like state as he feels the power of the people.
That's right, and I'm a big-time face. Even though I believe, as actually recently, I think.
I can't do that JR thing.
I think it was Effing was saying, was asking, if you were a pro wrestler, what kind of pro wrestler would you be? And I'm like, I'd probably be one of those heels who behaved as though he were a sex symbol, despite being one of those ironic heels that acted as though he were a sex symbol, despite being pasty and fat, like a real Playboy Buddy Rose type.
Yeah. Like Big Sexy Scott and more.
Well, Bobo's insulted.
Okay, so you're here, Bobo. Or why don't you choose
I choose you.
the type of match we're having tonight? Oh, I want a street fight on a street which has a forklift. Oh no!
I want you to try and kill me with a forklift.
Remember, you should pick an exciting match because your style bores the crowd to death.
Oh snap!
Man,
he's pointing out the fact that we don't have a defined fighting style at this point.
The crowd is even more bored by your wrestling than by the process of creating you. So hurry up and choose.
Table match, submission match, hardcore match, or normal match.
I would think that the easiest one to just randomly lose
Would be the
and
table
have no
match.
control over is a table match.
Yeah.
Probably the most fun for the stream though.
Well,
Hardcore match.
we already had a hardcore match with Tajiri that we won.
Yeah.
Um,
But the fans that like the WWE fans didn't get to see it. Your people on your stream saw it.
that's true.
But there was no camera back there watching you. There was a ref there to make sure that your backstage fight was fair. But I believe it was implied that that was not televised because JR had to tell people what happened or they heard about it.
Yeah. Trying very slowly and gradually to get the stream chat open so I could take a look at it, but unfortunately I'm not there yet.
So I guess anybody who's watching the stream right now, we can't actually tell for the moment. But
what's going to be great is that when this video does get onto YouTube, the video will include this buying time for me to get to the stream.
not to mention the fact
And it's entirely possible that we are buying time for what will turn out to be an empty chat window. We're waiting to find out what the exciting crowd response is here. There's like literally no one there.
they all heard Tajiri talking about how boring this is going to be and left.
That sounds about right.
Well, I mean, the other thing is...
Actually, the crowd is still cheering relatively well, considering Bo's just standing here not doing anything.
Bobo doing his Commander Shepard impression at this point, just staring blankly while the LPer goes to get a drink.
Lethal's here. He he wants Poke Battle.
Well, okay, Lethal, how about you pick something that can actually happen?
Oh. Wait a second. Shit. I gotta go back to the damn window again. Apparently, anytime I navigate away, changes the size of that chat, because the chat is now miniaturized again.
No.
What is wrong with you, chat? Stop shrinking.
Want a table match? Lethal says table match. Sandy Bear says pillow fight.
So far we've got...
I think table match would be fun, but you're also setting yourself up for a disaster. I don't even remember what you can do to reliably put people through tables in this game, but it might be fun to just find out.
I suppose. We could find out.
Like, if it was JG, I'd say table match for sure, because the results wouldn't really matter.
Okay.
It's like, okay, I guess we're not having a match. Good night, folks.
Good night, everybody. Okay, there's that. How's the stream look, everyone, by the way? This would have been good to find out earlier. So they said table match. Where's the excitement without the risk?
It's true.
Alright.
Okay, no problem. That's fine with me. No, he says, ha, sorry, we're going to have submission match. Screw you.
It looks great.
The next match is Bobo versus Tajiri. The first 20 minutes of Tajiri staring. Bobo talks the talk, but can he walk the walk? Well, we sense a lot of hatred between these two. What a match it's gonna be!
What kind of match is it going to be? Let's ask Bobo. 20 minutes. Okay, he said table match eventually. Oh no, you warned me about this though. You're gonna unlock. Oh yeah, get some bras and panties for Bobo. USA set 1, 2, 3, 4. Japan set 1, 2, 3.
Oh man, but they're...
But you can't tell which moves they are.
Yeah, they were... Let's see, $1 Million Man, Sergeant Slaughter, Old School Undertaker, Animal, or Hawk. We could actually unlock wrestlers. We could unlock different arenas. These are
you fight at WWE Times Square.
And different types of bra.
Back when that existed.
Yeah. Alright. $2,500. That's most of my SmackDown bucks.
I sure hope that turns out to be
yeah, I'm thinking it might have been Japan set 2 or 3, but there's no way to really know at this point. Hey, piano.
What is it that you're trying to buy?
Keys. I am trying to buy what I would like to have as my finisher, the Michinoku driver.
Oh, okay. The Bobonoku driver?
Yeah, the Bobonoku driver. You got it. So let's take a look around backstage. We could go to the general manager room and talk to the GM, but that's about all we can do.
I don't think that's going to do anything, really. 'Cause you've already got a match.
Yeah, and we already have a rivalry going. So let's go ahead and start the event. we can't return once the week is over. So, I am the main event of Insurrection.
Yep. Edge defending his title against Rey Mysterio. Well, it's only U.S. title.
No, it's a triple threat match between Edge, Rey Mysterio, and John Cena.
Oh, wow.
But the
U.S. title open challenge started earlier than you guys realized.
The WWE definitely knows what the fans really want to see, and that is Bobo the Vulture versus Tajiri in the tables match.
Well, he got a fatal 4-way, and I don't like Sean O'Hare's chances. Oh, wait, no, Shelton Benjamin won.
Oh. And
fatal
let's see.
4-way. So
We have a new champion here? Nope. He retains. And, alright, single tables match. If I win, I will get 1,500 SmackDown bucks.
I believe that might be enough for you to buy another Japan moveset.
It's true.
Who's next?
To gargle. Hey everybody, it's Tajiri. Something, he's gonna be there for you. Save the world, Joe. Come on.
Here's a song written for the chase scene. Here comes the chase, Rocky and Ken.
He tried to kill me with a forklift.
Alright.
Yep. He tried to kill us with a forklift in the last stream, folks, if that's what you're not aware of.
Yeah, it's taken us months to recover from the injuries.
That's true. And since it's been so long since we've heard our rockin' groovin', like, old school WCW face like intro.
From WCW USA, Bubba the Vulture, Bubba the Vulture.
Feel the unnaturalness of my upper arms.
Marvel at the way my arms appear to have been bolted on to a torso and they don't fit. You gotta wait.
Get a look at that butt crack.
Yeah.
Bam! I got nobody gets pyro anymore except like the Usos, I guess.
Kane, maybe. Yeah. I am a huge superstar. Where's my shot? These fans don't always seem to be responding to Bobo so much, but that's okay.
I forget. Was I am a huge superstar one that I gave out?
I think it might be.
Just because, you know, like
table match. Okay, so setting up table, you whip them towards the table. Oh, okay, so circle button while opponent is on table, gets in grapple position. Right. I would suggest trying to beat Tajiri down a bit before getting the tables involved, but it doesn't look like Tajiri's going to cooperate. Oh, Mongolian chop. Shades of Aiguru. Don't sleep.
Don't sleep anymore.
Oh, that's another move right out of Eigel's moveset. You're going to go for the white dough next? Tagging into Makoto.
Alright, gotta do a little bit of clubber in here. Oh!
Knee drop on nothing. Watch out for the educated feet of Tajiri. Oh, here we go. Shades of Brock Lesnar right there. Now shades of Colonel Parker wrestling against Medusa. You know, it might be a little late, but maybe we should have put the laptop with the chat where I could see it instead of you, since I'm just kind of sitting here. Maybe.
I mean, you can, you want to grab that, you're welcome. Well, yeah, you're set up with
table. Yeah, I guess use the table to devastate him. Because he got a lot of progress towards the SmackDown bomb by beating you with the table.
But his finisher is like the tarantula, isn't it? It's not a...
his finisher is probably the inexplicably more devastating than his other kicks kick.
Well, either one of those is not going to be a thing to send me through a table.
Yeah, but I believe you will be able to use a SmackDown bomb to put somebody through a table in this mode.
Ah, Tajiri can't do it because I
super heavyweight. 6'0", 240 pounds of super heavyweight monster.
Guess you were listening earlier today when my measurements were given.
Well, I was kind of surprised. I was like, I always give mine as 5'10". Are you sure it's just all admit? Oh, I love the educated feet of Bobo. The educated talons of the Vulture. That doesn't seem like much of a hardcore match. You're just outside kicking on the floor, but fans want tables. I guess Lethal must be in the crowd because he's chanting for tables as opposed to saying, "We want submissions." Oh, nice. I'm surprised Tajiri was even knocked down by that clothesline, though. He has a history of ignoring
Oh,
those.
hell no. What else? Read me, JJ. Read me. Lethal really wants you to read him. Here.
Okay.
Here. Move that laptop over there. Where it
Otaku
can be read.
Zerfall is in the house. Zerfall's entered this chat zone.
He's in the chat area.
It's gotta be on the table.
But yeah, I don't think the Mexican surfboard on the table is going to break it anyway.
I'm just reading Lethal's words.
Oh shit! He's going for the. He's going for the
inexplicably
kick.
more powerful than his other kicks kick. And now he's making a.
Yeah, go for the pin, buddy.
Does anyone get video artifacts now and then? Asks Otaku Dash. I can't tell, of course.
Nuts.
Ah! Is he exactly as powerful as his other kicks kick?
Oh, here it comes. But there's no table set up, King. Bobo bomb.
All right, shit. How do I pick up
Circle,
the?
I think, or L1, or I think it's an L trigger or an R trigger. Some, I'm not sure. Oh no! No, Tajiri, no! Wow, hell of a counter. What are you, Kidman?
Quick, get.
We get a lot of this kind of nonsense in table matches.
All right.
That's the big thing you see in all those old ECW table matches. There'd be like a guy on a table and another guy kind of reaching at his feet. Now in later games, I don't know about this one, you can set up the table in the corner and Irish whip a guy into it. And yeah, I agree with Lethal. Lethal's saying that the coolest possible way for this match to end would be if that, like, wow.
As if I had a table out there right then.
Well, I guess, but I was thinking more like if that thing where you countered a powerbomb into a DDT, if that had broken the table, that would have been pretty sweet. Oh, that's not going to work, Tajiri. You're going to have to use kicks. Punches aren't going to do it.
I'm going to give you a jolly roll for that. All right, here. Get onto the damn table. Why are you not getting on the damn table? All right, you're sort of on the table now.
Now, quick, trip him up. It's a table match in the sense that people are kind of flittering about in the vicinity of the table. The fans want tables. The individual table that's there is not enough to satisfy them.
Multiple tables, please.
What's Mondin capable of multiple tables? I seriously thought he was going to throw that at you and take you out.
Right on the head.
The referee's like feeling a little threatened here. McMahon greased this table to foil the Vulture. That's right, for some reason Vince McMahon has this huge issue with Bobo the Vulture.
I have to wait for Tajiri to set up the table again.
I gotta be looking out for it now.
No shit!
Wow, that was really close. Piano Keys has noticed a person in the crowd who is literally just a great cube.
I really should have been paying attention to what the table match instructions were.
If you get him onto a table and you might be able to just simply use the SmackDown bomb to do it. Maybe. I guess not. Shoot. Oh, he broke it. He broke it. See, the legs are all wonky now.
He broke the legs, yeah.
Bobo backdrop.
Now, I could have sworn it was...
Well, you probably need to figure out how to pick up the table, but...
Yeah, I'm pressing all but... Okay, square will do that.
Okay, get him on there and I'll... Yes!
Yeah!
match victory for Extreme Bobo. Now, are you going to taunt him, attack him, or show respect to the guy who tried to kill you with a forklift? Remember, Rocky and Ken ultimately became close allies on board the Bacchus 3.
Yeah, but still.
Okay.
I got to taunt. I'm not going to attack him. I'm not going to be...
Yeah, Lethal's looking for a heel turn here. Or actually, he's questioning if this makes it a heel turn. I think you might be right.
No, I think in this game all taunt means is you pose at the end of the match. I don't think it actually means that you like grab a mic and are like, cheer, you dumb son of a bitch.
So if you don't taunt, does that mean you win a table match and then just roll under the bottom rope and walk silently back to the ring with your head down? I mean,
yeah, pretty much. Well, that's why there's only the three
Mr.
options.
Charisma.
It's like, oh, I can't believe I did it. This is the greatest victory of my life.
Yeah, Lethal saying that taunt is a neutral stance, and I guess that makes sense. So they got three options. One of them is respect, one of them is attack. Taunt is probably just kind of...
Yeah, it's not
You're
advanced.
just doing the Randy Orton douche pose.
It's not delay. It's whatever.
Confront, evade, or...
Yeah, I don't remember all of the
Ring
rules
against
of... what is it?
Pongo.
Parishi squares? Or...
Oh,
No,
You got +1 superstar points for that.
for winning the main event of
a pay-per-view, which was a table match, which offsets the time Undertaker was mean to you backstage.
You know what? In real backstage, in real, real backstage terms, that's probably 100% correct.
You didn't shake his hand. You want to save after your big victory there?
I do want to save, if for no other reason than I want to go back, check the memory card. I also want to find out, are those... Well, yeah, I want to find out whether or not the stream... Is the chat shrunk back down into the corner again, guys?
Oh, here, take a look. I detect somebody who's not talking, who seems to be present. I don't know if I can call them out.
Well, yeah, don't put anybody else out like that.
It's shrunk. Lethal says it's shrunk.
Yeah, okay. It's shrunk? Mother. There's nothing I appear to be able to do about that, unfortunately, because it's just the resolution of my television hops back and forth when I move to something else.
It's shrinkage.
I can only make the window... Zerf, the window resizes, like, when I navigate away. It's,
And Lethal with the George Costanza thing here. Normal chance to do this. It's natural.
I do, like, Zerf, if I had another place to set up a monitor next to this would be significantly easier than what I'm doing right now, which is checking the chat on a laptop. I'm going to go ahead and save and exit. And just because I think he may be in the chat, I'll go ahead and call it out. I see Grimmeth in the chat. I don't know if he's actually watching, but it's time to go into the character creator. That's right.
Waiting to make sure Grimmeth was here because of Grimmeth's great love of watching character creation stuff.
Let's go into create mode, everybody. Let's create a moveset.
My chat isn't small, it's just cold out. Kanaki Lucky is joining in to the shrinkage fun. Grimmeth is his D&D campaign. Oh, we might actually be streaming against Grimmeth right now.
Oh.
But Lethal's like, that's why he came. He came for character creation.
All right. So
that being said, we could probably make a Lethal character, but that's not the plan.
Let's start out with our special here. Now, Tajiri has pretty much ruined the clothesline from hell by not even falling over for 2 clothesline from hells in a row in our previous backstage brawl. So we just can't use that as a finisher anymore. So I'm really hoping that.
Yeah, Lethal, hopefully you have a finisher from the set you bought. And that's the point, is we're checking to see if he bought a Japanese move set, because there's a specific move from Japanese wrestling he's hoping to use. But since there's 3 different Japanese move sets, we don't know for sure he got the right one. It doesn't look good.
Looks like it was probably one of those.
Yeah.
Let's preview the Manhattan Drop. Manhattan Drop would be a terrible finisher. However, it is powerful. I'll give it that. The Northern Lights is a finisher.
it's a pretty over move in Japanese wrestling. But I mean, you want to tell people what move you're looking for, or are you gonna wait till you actually get it?
I'm pretty sure I
You know,
I mentioned it already, but
okay. It's pretty sweet pile drivers. I think it's that we played this game so much, and we had thoroughly unlocked oh yeah, that's pretty sweet.
yeah,
We had
fast
unlocked
pile
like
driver.
everything, and we were still playing this game. So like I'm not always used to what you start out with and what you have to earn.
Yeah, basically that's where I'm at. Okay, so let's save and exit that.
Yeah, so I don't know if Grimmett actually got to see you going back into character creator, but he was here in spirit raging that like, no, play the fucking game.
All right.
And I expect this stream to end exactly the way the last stream ended, which was Bean getting here and scrambling to try to get to the end of whatever we were doing.
All right. Although I tell you what, I'm gonna go into season again.
Mm-hmm. Some seasoning.
Some continue the program. Oh,
Try to fix
Excuse
the
me.
chat window. Or
well, I was gonna skip out just so that I could stop the video and double check how it looks.
Ooh.
She's got something in her pocket for us. Hey there, Bobo. Can I talk to you? I don't really remember if Lita was exactly.
she was
Well, because
not.
like she hung out with the Hardy Boys all the time, and the Hardy Boys were kind of like, extreme.
The Hardy Boys are kind of inbred, yes, but Lita is not actually from that part of the country at all.
Hey there, Bobo. Can I talk to you? Well, actually, I wanted to give you this pie I baked.
Yeah, the entire chat believes that there's a tick in that box.
Now she was holding it.
Hardy's dick.
She was holding it behind herself. So yes, I guess the idea is she severed someone else's penis to give to us, not that she has one that she's hoping that we will inadvertently reach into a box and get.
Hi, yes.
That's right.
Yeah, I think the chat may be
Maybe catching on.
Maybe catching on to where this is gonna go. It would mean a lot to me if you could try some after your match. Well, I can't eat your pie during the match. Fine. Which pie are we talking about here? Or thanks, I'll definitely have some.
You know, honestly, both of them are oblique. Both of them are enough oblique references to cunnilingus that I feel like either one will work, and one of them is supposed to be nice.
But I like Lethal coming up with pie for a fat man. You're the best.
Pie for big old Bobo. Thanks. I'll definitely have some. I'll definitely get some.
I'll come get myself some. If I like you, I'll bite you. Or whatever that was. It's my grandma's recipe. It's really good.
Wait, I'm having your grandma's pie?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I can't watch you eat it, though. I'll be too nervous to see if you like it.
So I'm supposed to. So Lita, what you've done is given a fat guy a pie that he has to eat in secret.
Eat your shame pie by yourself as you cry, Bobo. Bye.
Anyway, I hope you're looking forward to tonight's contest.
This pie is gross now.
All right. Well, what I'm gonna do real quick is I'll probably stop the video for YouTube as well, but I also want to check how the stream looks. It's minified. It's showing me in the preview that it's full size. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I'm Bobo the Vulture.
I'm the Serious JG.
And YouTube, when we come back, we're gonna find out what our next.
Chat is fine at the moment. I guess it's self-corrected.
Probably corrects whenever I go back to the computer.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Son of a bitch! So...
I'll tell you what, switch back to the other input and let's just find out.
Hold on for a second. Let me cut off the